Hello, you guys. Today we are going to be playing a little bit of Alan Woke 2. Have I played the first game? No. But that's okay. That's okay. That is okay. Because guess what? I don't need to know the story. Let's do that. Because I'm a blind ass bitch. Let's do performance, quality, performance. Deluxe edition. For $6? Girl, that's a steal. It's like a DLC. I just broke with my ex. You know. Good conversation got me holding my breath. Girl, it's $6. It ain't not gonna kill nobody. It ain't gonna kill nobody. It ain't gonna kill nobody. It ain't gonna kill nobody. Alright, new game. Challenging combat using items and conserving resources are required for survival. Let's do normal. This game
Back
is
to the
kind of
beginning.
cool.
We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever
Miss
knowing the
Jackson.
full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way.
A
This is
deer.
not the story I hoped it would be.
Oh dear. This is dark,
This is not the
sad.
ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
She gets me. Why are you naked? I know I'm not playing on this weekend. Oh. Yeah. Where am I? You only know if I can explore. I'm going to, baby. My cheeks is just out. Like, oh my.
Can you hear me?
Whoa. What's wrong with you? Come on now. We should go.
Oh, where did he go?
Miss who? Got me out here naked and afraid. Okay, girl. Okay, I see what type of game this is gonna be, girl. Okay. It seems climbable, but I can't go over there. Oh, help, help me, help. Why? Oh, the computer. Am I getting killed for real? It's just like...
kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
The killer.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
They're setting this thing up like it's a movie.
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
No good deed goes unpunished. No good charity goes unrepented.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Innovation. Hit up my buttons like a innovation. No good deed goes unpunished. No good cheer. Oh, where am I going? Goes unresented. What's the difference, girl?
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Oh,
I should take a look at that map.
baby, I'm gonna have that blick ready. The map is displayed. Key locations.
I think I hear someone.
Watching this dead guy for safety. Quit your belly aching, Thornton. I'm up here now. Hey, over here.
Circles my
Hey
flashlight.
there. Agent Casey, right?
Hey there.
Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming
Why do you
by to
talk
take
like
over
that?
the case.
You're half right.
I'm on the
Anderson.
case.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
That a man will be on the case. Right.
Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took him back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell him about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Right.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell him I'm here waiting. I'll show him around.
They got it, Thornton.
Thank you.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
And how do I do that? Why never goes unpunished? No, like a charity goes unresented. A charm bracelet. Bracelet made by Logan for her mother. Has hooks attached to attach charms. A flashlight. Standard issue FBI flashlight. My gun and some ammo.
I need to think through the facts of the case. The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Girl, I'm zooming in. Next. Thank you. The previous murders. A series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the connection will help us search for the killer. The killer. Victims. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Murder method. Slight difference in murders. Bloating only commonly in bodies. But not cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposure to water and post-mortem. Whoa. Ted Lane, dentist, stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrist. The victims were reported missing in 2010, discovered in 2012, buried in a shallow grave. Thing 2 years later, found in Cauldron Lake, 2018. Some organs missing. Predation. Wendy Davis, teacher, body bloated, large chest wounds. State of the body does not match 8 years spent in Lake. Oh, 8 years. Found 2 weeks ago. Chest wound was ruled by cause of death. As cause of death, tattooing on the body is eligible. Percy Wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos, murder method, slight differences in between. Oh, okay. Wait. Bruising on the wrist and legs. Two of the victims had bruising, some sort of restraint. Straps were bolted down. Deep gash of the chest, heart missing. Most victims died of major chest trauma, consistent with the 2018 victim. Hard to confirm due to condition of body. Bloating of the corpses is indicative of drowning, but only one victim was found in water. All bodies experienced bloating. Killer profile. Post-mortem tattooing on the body. Victim number 3 was carved ineligible. Tattoos, a message from the killer, or maybe their art. Apart from going missing in 2010, the victims have nothing apparent in common. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. Color may be a sportsman or hunter. So you just gotta follow the Olympic Road. Damn, that map seems big as fuck. We're gonna be here a while. And we're gonna be chased by the killer. She says, baby, if I don't have these files and murders in my brain, I'm gonna make myself a cozy little cabin.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime
does
scene.
not pause the game, so be mindful of nearby threats. Ooh. You're joking.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
I could have sworn there was like a photo up or something. No? Okay.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
I ain't joking. I'm being dead ass. Chaos at Cauldron Lake. Rampage at the rental cabins. Unidentified van attacks of and at dead of night, Sunday. Evening arguing, late night fishing was violently disrupted. Saturday was a serious attack. Park visitors causing chaos and destruction at the cabins. The incident left 3 people injured. One of them has been admitted to the county hospital. As to whether the attack is still large by false police have yet to make an official statement, leaving local residents of the state of uncertainty. Witness to the crime are visibly shaken. One of them, whom stated, 1 minute we were laughing and toasting some marshmallows. The next we heard screamings coming out from the cabins. We didn't know what was going on, so we called the police and started running in the opposite direction, said Kurt Mill. Another eyewitness who preferred to remain anonymous said, it's like he appeared out of nowhere. Suddenly my dog starts barking his head off, and the psycho guy comes crashing through the trees. I don't think I ever feel safe in the forest again. A representative from the rental cabins who choose to remain anonymous wanted to remind customers, if you have plans to stay in our lovely cabins later this summer, please get in touch with us as we need to uh, rejigger some of the renovations based on the state of the cabins that you might have rented with us. The representative went on further remind future and potential guests of the wonderful amenities that can be found with their company's brochures and on the website, which is real nice, state of the art. My nephew made it, and he's a real computer whiz. Does a hike a day keep depression away? It might be bright, sunny July, but it's never too soon to start worrying about the gloomy months of autumn ahead. That's right. In the grand scheme of life, those that depressing days are just around the corner. Have you been taking your vitamin D? Probably not, but probably thinking there's got to be another way. There's good news. Hiking has been proven to incredibly benefit to your... Girl, can I scroll down? Oh, no. To incredibly benefit your mental and emotional health. So get out there and do it. Don't forget a flashlight in case. What? In case it gets dark. in case. Oh. Missing Doberman found on the trail. A heartfelt reunion took place this weekend when Mrs. Amanda Smith was reunited with her beloved dog, Coffee Bean. Coffee Bean, as his owners, CB, as his owner refers to him, had been missing for 3 days, and Mrs. Smith was afraid that she would never see her best friend again. When I got the call, I couldn't believe my ears. She said, I must have asked, am I dreaming? At least 7 or 8 times. It was actually 9 times, confirmed Ranger Stevenson, the man responsible for finding the wayward canine. Is he smacking his lips behind me? Like, girl. It's rare that you have to give those kind of calls. I feel regretful to have the opportunity with all that predatory out there. With all the predators out there, usually where you're chilling folks, they found their dogs dead, their cats ate it, and it felt real good to give some good news, even if Coffee Bean is in the rough kind of shape. The fur will grow back for sure. Sure, but well, I suppose that's all I should say about that. Bright Fall's own virtual banking champ. Little Sally Upton's whole family erupted into cheers when she won the big match this weekend. Was she playing soccer? Tennis? No. This brave new world that we live in, her family was... No, in this brave new world that we live in, her family was cheering her on as she won a match in a game that exists only in the information superhighway. The game in question was Mega Baking Star, which players compete to make the tastiest treats and sweetest eats for their virtual judges online. Bright Falls congratulates Sally on her big win. Damn. Oh. Almost broke your neck, girl.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Locked. I'll be back for you.
A creepy twig sculpture?
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. The forest can be a dangerous place.
Hardy har. The killers are definitely watching us right now. Starting fires is prohibited. Please do not feed wildlife. What? Please do not feed the wildlife. Raccoons may be cute, but they are not cuddly. Leave no trace. AKA, bitch, clean up after yourself. I'm not your mama. I ain't your mama. No,
Stairs are
I ain't
out.
your mama.
You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Well, could have fooled me. I want to see the fit. Like, her boots look cute. Is there a photo mode? There is! Okay. She got the Tim's one. Period. Laced up with the skinny jeans. With the flashlight. And she's married. With the Christmas cardigan. With the FBI jacket. What's background? Ooh, hello. Bitch, I can't fucking see. Portrait. Ooh. Hello. That's cute. I'm sorry, but that is. This AIDS down. This is gonna be a reading game. Period. Mirror Peak. The mighty mountains in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty can be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all of its inverted glory.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing,
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
The thing about these games is like there's so much to look at. Like I don't want to miss anything, and I'm literally a detective, so my job is to look at everything. But there's too many ways to go. Like why could I go back here? There must be a reason.
I can't leave here yet. Lots of work left to do.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
No.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Can I interact with you? Waterfalls. This powerful feat of nature will revive the spirits as it does the surrounding nature. The churning, grinding waters at the bottom of the falls resemble a mortar and pestle, quite like the ones from the Witch of the Cauldron Lake. Like the Witch of the Cauldron Lake is fabled to have used travel through the night sky. To the night sky. A bleaching town.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
My dad used to say, when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. Not sure where the tough gets, what? Not sure where the tough will get going to, but maybe you'll find it inspiring. Animal bullets. Another headshot. Land two headshots in quick succession to set an enemy for extended duration. Ooh, that sounds really good. More bullets increase the magazine size by 50. Again and again, I love. Hold up. Okay, I'm definitely doing this one first, and then more bullets, and then um, and then more, and then auto fire. Pretty. The waterfall. Baby, I want you to be mine. Won't you give me a bit of your time? Oh, chasing you, know I won't stop trying. Oh.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
I found a strange lunchbox. Who left this here? I should keep an eye out for others. Okay, so I guess that's how you get the little scraps. Who left these? Bright Falls area. And what else? Which I can't fucking see. What? Cauldron Lake area. What do I have the Polaroid for then?
Did you get lost, Anderson?
No, I was finding evidence.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Can you feel the rain The general store is that way, so I go this way.
Yeah, but there can I make it, Mulligan?
The witch's hat.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
What's that? A battery pack. Oh, ooh. Ooh. That made me choke. Girl, batteries? You're joking. 1, 2, 3, 4. Girl. Wow.
Emergency is still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Keep talking like that, and I'm gonna think you're the killer. The witch's hat. Here lived the witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may be still haunting this place. Well, girl, let's give her some peace. Ooh. Didn't know she was gonna do that. Oh. Ooh, a journal. Friday. Midge told me that today was her today. Oh, Midge told me today that her family is moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her I liked her yet. Ooh, what's the point anymore? She said her parents wants to get better jobs and to get her into a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? Sunday. So I told her, what? So I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. Monday. I snuck out again last night. We went to the big house by the lake instead of just watching it from here like I always do, instead of sitting around like I always do. Screw that. What? Oh, okay, wait. I snuck out again. I snuck out last night again. I went to the big house by the lake instead of just watching it from here like I always do. Instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm gonna find out what. Going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside that building, take some epic photos. It's gonna be epic. She was later found stabbed 47 times. I need more bullets. What
A
house is she
lunchbox
talking
again.
about?
Who's leaving these out here?
I know things could get a little crazy around here, but if you ever feel scared, just remember that aliens always watching over us. Oh, Miss Who? Oh, it's just gonna take forever to get some upgrades. Shit. I'm still getting that headshot shit though. She said she was watching a house. What fucking house? Which is Ladle Cauldron Lake. Hey, Misty. Which is Ladle. There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape. And yet there are so many mysterious stories about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped later grew into a strange stream named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. And she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in a lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the box, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf, or so the legend goes. She's just getting her look back, and honestly, what? Because of what's a man gonna do? Make you look dumb. And kill you. I support women's wrongs. Is there gator in this water? Okay, I think I did everything I could here. Take me through that, take me through there. Oh, I was here. What? There has to be a clue or something around here. Baby, I want you to be mine. I want to give me everything I can. UFOs, the ultimate guide to spotting unidentified flying objects. Writing this down in case it happens again and again. It happens again and I forget. I got the feeling again. It hit me suddenly at 1:15 a.m. after I finished my asthma on the porch of the trailer. I got in a car and drove, chasing it. Starry night, not much moon. I suspected it led me past Bright Falls to Cauldron Lake. I tried to find the right spot, the right emotion, the right thought, the combination to have it all aligned to make it happen. Terrified it would. It didn't. Not this time. Frustrated but relieved. I scanned the skies for the shapes, the objects. Nothing. But when I blinked repeatedly, I saw the after image of a octahedron. It faded fast. When I got ready to drive back, I felt someone watching me. Here, but not here. It's him. I know it is. How does he know I'm getting close, but I'm on the right track? I was right to come to Bright Falls. Him being Alan? How do you like the mini hero? I had made it just for you. Right. Take me through that. Okay, this is back to where we were. Gong. Let's go talk to the deputy. The police tape broke. Baby, I want you to be mine.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
Great. Take me through that. Transvestigate the crime scene.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
Yeah, that's me. Mulligan told me you were coming the other way. Now, this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
There was something
Step
blinking.
1. Examine the corpse.
I would love to do that, but first I'm gonna go examine this door. Sign.
Wanna start by inspecting the body, Anderson?
I will not do that first, thank you.
Wonder what's inside.
Wait, I'm stepping in a room.
I should take a
Ooh,
look
that's
around for a
not-
way to open this thing.
Confused? Follow the steps. Wash hands, take chicken out the fridge, take a nap. Are you? What fucking fridge? What chicken? Gnarly. More symbols. What does it mean? Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say the lake is, cauldron something, formed by an erupting volcano or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But if that's but what if that's, what? But what if that's not true? What if something else, something less natural and more man-made, intentional? I say the lake is not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button, and the people with the button. They're in that big house by the lake, preparing. I know it. The first drawing is waterline, a real cauldron made from a volcano, lava. Second drawing, waterline, engineered structures, strange machines.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Okay, let's go examine her body.
And I know how to keep confidential matters, confidential. Look, I get that the UFO thing was a joke, but you're probably trained to joke about it, right? To deflect? Hide the truth from the average Joe?
Anderson! Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You unlock your first key image. You can place it on a case board inside your mind.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Placing a key image on a case board begins a new line of investigation. Another body has been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. We need to see if this is linked to the killings. We're here to investigate. Objectives are visible on a case board of your goals.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. That's not right. Yeah. Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The clues have been resolved. The open question and unlocked. A deduction. As you advance the investigation, your questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. Murders match previous case, but Interrupted, they find some new leaf this time. Learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Was he killed here, or brought here after? For display? Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
the same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Out the deep end, watches are diving. I'll never meet the ground.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Casey Thornton. Victim is Robert Nightingale. Let's see. It's not the killer.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Having blood splatter on table. They really made a mess here. Caught up in the act, or just sloppy work. Lots of activity here. It's unlikely our killer was working alone. Multiple sets of footprints.
They planned for the murder to happen here. Passing the time with equipment ready.
They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Are you psychic or something? You can use profiling inside the saga's mind, place the saga's mind, place to get inside the heads of suspect and victims.
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst one. Use your intuition. Saga can discover new clues by following people of interest.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one. The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
I can only collect one. A footprint.
There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
It's blurry.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
My money right with. My money right with. Hello.
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 Take me through there. Take me through there.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Sorry, it was my like audio was not connected. Hello.
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 Can I say this shit? Oh, hopefully it doesn't make me restart the whole game.